Abusai mo achi bi mo kwa ba bi me de ba Badwam dwumedi so no so abo ma pound sima edu ngoche ba bi bia wo na no pay na wo hwe de nchi ahronko di fin kran ebiem eguso a ye de ebre wo Badwam yetena sese no a na eniema hodo pi no a na ekoso a enso usua eniema film se yetimi ma anamo ntutu otimi boa ema o man Ghana etimi timpon medini kaba kudwa sare ba for champon osani text 1760 and also email kaba@myjoyonline.com yebetimi atoa enkomodidie no so anopay before ye ni o be sinkonya kojo adu asare aka Swagger General kane marshibidwani de ma adenta na afi owura John Buedu Deputy Communication Director at ma New Patriotic Party anopay nsembe ne yedwe ho enra na omampani kopie mu ewo marshibidwam na ode the state of the nation just so main say na ya hoden tie de important ne ma ekoso o main mu no ode ho ama ne bo ekoto marshibidwam ebinum kire se well ente se ne o ma na hoden ene ne hu se ne ogina ne na so tie no enye saa na omampani kobo ho ama ne no sa woni ne nya adwen a utimi esane text 1760 and also betimi asend email kaba@myjoyonline.com and semino na fan hodo bisa and ye besusu mu president kire se ye pese ye koyanim se wo man Ghana na ye fantoma pafra ema ebe o man kra behwe dia na amanfo a wo mudi hia ene wo mom wo sika no ense ye ma eka gota kakraka ebeda wo montem na obia nsusu enya ne chefa ewo oman mu okasafa enyina mahoden ho okasafa oman sikasem hyehyɛ ho afei ya pomuden sem ya kwan ene ho nkro ne banyina omampani edi ho nkomo anopei ye be pensem mu na ya biem na yatimi ahweba bia ho sem no ye ba kosie na MPP fo kire se enra se o ma ntena ma hye bedwam a na wo mu entena ampa na ne ye be kwa ne sese ndie esan se ne omampani betu dwa no wo mu de wo mu nyini se it is and I say eyampa say the true state of the nation address is o man no the sibia sabi pa no wo mu de wo mu nyini sa nti nyame adom a benada e na wo mu de se ne MPP fo hu wo man the state of the nation wo so wo mu de betu dwa nyame adom a benada ebe na ohun say wo mampani nkasa he no eno na ewanim hokra wo be hyase no a na o si o afempi mienu ani du mienu abato no eniema komu fine it is the most transparent elections basabasa yo biansi obi ajatum wiase amansan nyina ajatum omo behwe nyina ajatum enti ono de obu ni man ana maame gro akufo a o kan lawyer fo a o twitwa de ama nana adodanko akufo ado Ura Jacob Echebilamte na afi Dr. Mahamudu Baomia Auntie Gloria say na Adom president sabe onimu mra anaso oni afutufo ade enti na asem a yese afia bato ye de anko ye amayen nti asem no ye gitum anye ye nti de wakọ akogina court say court eni asem no mayen no wakọ akogina parliament and afia bato is the most transparent, it is the most free and fair, it is the most you are undermining the court process. In fact, it is contempt of court, quote and unquote. Auntie Gloria Kufu chese ni omampani kwake kan wo mra hyebedwam nra no ebu court animtia one sign MPP for asem a enye MPP mpanifo miensa no a wo mde sa asem na kodan court no one Mama Gloria Kufu adwen ye bepa lawyer fo bi na ebisa o adwen se ampa sa na Auntie Gloria o kire na sa ne a o kire no sa na asem ti ana se omampani sa asem no ko kan no contempt of court ana eno ne nsem a ye dwendwen ho na mede oba ko mrahye bedwam sabre na ensem a omampani ade tudwa na poso ye nyina yetimi atie bi na afi ye de nkomo na hye so mpanifo tenase enche bia na nkomo na ye de hye so ba de fi anopa be se no num a betenase no adwen pa hodo pi no ana ba me hwa almost 100 messages a man for the aba ebobo humodi na yatete no afri ho na yetimi o say tell the MPs that if court give power to Nanado, 4 years, NDC for the bear majority still. To the day, one more share now, one team in or say happy birthday in coma, ama adas, adisiwa, ya chifu, ntafrawaso, chifu ntafrawaso, yo. Or say whether good or bad, the economy is sanitary. God will take care of his children. Could you access the Finunga and Krahera? Or say Kaba, you acknowledge and greeted all regions and left out the voter region. Akwe, Mufancheme, Debbie, Akwe, Chese Nase, Akwe Nase, Mufancheme Kra, Medekuku, thank you, Medekuku. We a mini passive our hand, so our bomb chadie. Medekuku, Mufancheme, voter region, and your wapayo, Mr. Mupi. Was a Medasi. Nemo, how do you think Kawana Kaede? Kaba, good morning. Please tell government to come to the aid of those of us who are not on government payroll. Yahuchiri, Emmanuel Edifi, Pentecost Health Center, or Kasapin. If you say selfishness and greediness, it's not good. Though. After 4 years, you want to get another 4 years after you, and yet you don't want to help John Mahama. You and yeah, way to Sampa. Your friend is saying German North this year or Hono. So I say me say Bapa. Honorable Eric Opoku and Brown Regional Chairman of the NDC, Mr. Tiahene, say they are among Casanchiro Penny na sa Mamino or German North DC in Penny Bium among quite if you Sampa. Or say Kaba, having to employ set target for you, let's try and appreciate our state institutions. Yes, me almost target them will be pa. What's the target and so a pa. Now, when can say we could do more, revenue collecting agencies, we could do more. And then my penny came. Scabian woman mo. Say, I see, I read Namra Macadompe. Yes, I do appreciate when your friend is saying targets are met there. I know there because me me targeter, constitution any home. Clouds on Bakustan, any edge home, and Echiquam, so almost any home. And no one seven. Or say, I can see your bear just so be say, President Mahama was not telling us the true state of the nation, but rather his vision for the next 3 months. Nanado will come and give us the real state, the real state of the nation. Cheba for I am free. Or say, Kaba, what Mahama said yesterday was a manifesto and a campaign message. He did not give us a true state of the nation. President Mahama, you are always making big promises, but you don't see it in reality. Keda and Sokasa Pain and all the free bar. Say, I want to know if there's a company in Ghana that exports cocaine to Ghana. The bill, if you are normal, a Sumase, is answer Sumasi humanity. Yeah, the Buaroma register company be almost front teacher said company be an ABSU, yet on mobile phone. And so no back has here no 9 mobile phone, one to be home. And once them can or say, why should the president say we should not ask for increases in wages whilst they are now taking huge salaries and ganganto accommodation allowance? What makes him think that he only cares for Ghana? God will surely deal with these people. Onipa, if you're new at Ibiase, or say the NDC spent huge amount of taxpayers' money on billboards and their other hidden activities in their bid to retain power. The government should explain what backup plans they have put in place to address the challenges. I cannot say it for certain. Say billboards be a course so 2012 elections. Obi the abansi kind of koyoe, and no the young team can because I don't see be anywhere. Echresa who be sana the brain. We be doing home and come on. The president should sack the DC for Pristia Huni Valley. He is a failure. Yesika Nkwano or by Udin Yafu. Or someone. Or say, yes, Baumia made it clear that Ghana was broke, and yet they won't listen. Oh, NDC, Mori or my Ghana, Ebenezer Furi, Edifice and on the brain. Or say the MPP, respect the vote and give Ghana peace. Ade, yeah, two are very in a my this. Ghana for Tuaba, Buruhanu Abubakar, and on the brain. Kabai, the minority MPs think they represent only the few MPP members in their constituencies. Then they should boycott the entire parliament. The law must not allow. The law must allow us to elect new MPs who will represent everybody. Nana Edifi Takrade, and sorry nana and the fita crade at the bray or say kaba the road from Tikobo number 1 to being or say enye crack. Last week was me text at the Badwam TV and so me say text me pamcho e kwan no awomo ye no enko yi kra or say afina omo etuso anu omo so omo guso yebo from half asin if yebo say benefo 8 yo or say Maruf from Sunyai Maruf yeda so say oni akosia adwuma ye no money jom me da say or say honorable Kuku emso wensu ya Canada cause kaba could the EC officials collect our money ya adwuma mo omo twa eka no e ka ho asem da efe or say minority in parliament should not be paid for their unruly behavior. It is unpardonable towards our president. What they put up yesterday. Big shame to them. Eric Kluche from KGB Cement. Or say Kaba, so I say Dunketia does not understand the word stealers. Or say President Mahama and I say Dunketia monim na egu ase. Kashmo edifusunya dumase. And or the brain or say Kaba minti the ochon wa na say Shan in Koforia mental text and CNT or sansa ni brema ebetimi aboaye or say Kaba, did you hear the response of the majority when the president said he will let parliament approve the Kumasi Accra road? Or say we have seen the NDC has nothing. Yes, so I be in KNUST. Or say Kaba, please special good morning to all members of the Sunyain Kwabin Unity Fan Club, Audu Dauda, and all the Ebraying. Or say if the MPP boycott every meeting and sitting, and you want to know na 4 years, you know, NDC, ND, Naban so. Eric Rifusunyan Dumase, Kaba MPP MPs, you know, and see a trio moka. It's answer, see a trio capanodia, other public servants, you know, yin I be can be. I yensu and the free brain. Or say if the MPP is boycotting us, I'm to him say we should be king candidate. Kaba, I've noticed how interested you are in the sheer nonsense of the MPP. Try to reason. Thank you. Or say about for in Accra. Or say MPP nonsense, Ghana nonsense, and why nonsense? If you no be there now, I doubt say if it's nonsense. Yes, we United to say boycott no more, and more mind Ghana. The point I'm making is that 2007 NDC 4 year, no, I'm more mind Ghana today. And these MPP, no, and more mind Ghana. United to say we have all faulted along the line. Into yen kase a honey finishing point. Ye Sa suban tan no obi anele dibiem yen ka mum so ma ba ko na ye ma man nko nanim en na bitimi ama ye na aboaye etina eno ho asem eno no I say Kaba you are being biased and as we MPP ni tina me NDC ni I say tell honorable MP for German South North Siaka Stevens that if you so call parliament yen tin nka or can boycott no one as one ka ho. Yo, or say, Kaba, why is it that the MPP didn't boycott the house loan? A year or more, Sika, the mom, some fan behind Dino. A fee, Rosemont, Edifree, Axim, Evaluadra, and on the brand, you can evaluate the Mamincha, former MP, or Evaluadra, Mammy Katrina Fikuna, pay a chair, papa, in himself on him, a year. Or say, GPR to Cape Coast, Adom, and a Maton Petro, first, almost 50%. Why? Well, funny dia account. MPP MPs, you wake up to register as present. Now you want to allowance in my name. We do you what there. President, but I want to now fire burn you all. Badwam, Badwam, if you come and a day brain. One from Francis So or Pond Valley. Say good morning, President. In the day, some about salaries. Okay, say MPs in the present. You know what much you want here. May I say I'm prayer there. You be prepare. John, I knew the whole from Agbozome. Or say the actions of the MPP is disgraceful. God help Ghana. Ghana united we stand, divided we fall. Let's all unite and move the nation forward. Obed, former general manager, Adom Arako Enterprise, Inchi. You mate. Or say Kaba, Unia Kusia, we are singing Moka no crepa, yo. That's in Yamisha so. Or the free Kashmo or Dumasi, Sunyai, or say a bad tree can never bear good fruit. A bad tree can never bear good fruit. The MPP MPs must be ashamed of themselves for always boycotting. Jibrilu Al-Hassan from Elemlek. Or see what shameless attitude on the part of the minority members. This does not really, is this real democracy? Gariba Sanga from Atebubu. Or say, Bosheba from Takwa Aboso. Good morning, Kaba. I wish my lovely, beautiful wife, Gladys Obapa, a happy birthday. She is blessed. She's a blessed wife in my life. I love you, Mama. God bless you. Bosheba. Hama awadia yakona no pay. Nyamishra no yerewate. Kaba, why won't President Mahama praise Afarijan? After all, wamu wiamu mano. Eja usu defeated Chimane Debre. And also the State of the Nation address was a photocopy of the NDC manifesto. Kaba, if you like, take the NDC manifesto and compare it to President Mahama's speech. Okay, Kaba, why is it that the MPP MPs did not boycott Omoaketia Honsemna Yadema Omono Yankupon Eshe Yina? Kaba, we don't want Aja Amina Amadu CDC again from Odum Cape or say Kaba, the voice at baptism of Jesus was, "This is my beloved son in whom I am well pleased." Matthew 3:17. Yo, Mate. Akusia na me bisa na say no kwa sorry ache. Kaba, shame on to all the MPP. Nkankani say John Rush from Cape Coast. I'll say Mr. Steven, the minority walkout cannot stop the country from moving forward. Rico from by Rico Mahama. And we chat talk there be a couple of for. I mean, can we chat on Nafi, Yenfan Komaka and 12. So, Osekaba in 2004, when the NDC went to court, did the NDC not recognize President Kufuor as president? Kumsi and Jumako, yes, they did. Osekaba, where did the MPP win the election? And he finally declared Nanado as president. Omunyai sa in some no mudino memuhano, and Yabrasam, higher sum geno. The MPP supporters will say, we supporters of the MPP are solidly behind our MPs. So that decision will take here, it will enrich the court case. Anyone who think otherwise, yeah. I grow cry now, the Abubos Nicholas, I sing Achiano, and Odi free at the brain. Or say Patrick Uso Armstrong, I have for no southwest or Sekaba. It's true that Ntoa get SCA, the bill, maintain our perception. Such a baby, why? Kaba in 2007, when the NDC walked out of Parliament, did they say they did not recognize President Kufuor as president? No, they didn't say that. Kumsi Nejuma Kon. Kaba, how can the president be called illegitimate when the constitution regards him as legitimate? David Peje, constitution clear. The president remains president unless and until say court to be determined otherwise, and there's no dispute about it. He is president. And no assembly tiawa be or say the president book that is free. The head teacher has or say books now president the teacher no head teachers with a year Catholic primary school here Western region Pohowasa or say Branham Meshe. Kaba, kindly text your producer's number comes in DC Jumako. You Jumako DC you mate my producer at me I final one or say Kaba. You too, you are a nice man. Now, person what nice you see the banana. Good morning. I want to know the position. Kaba, please, where is Kennedy Japan? Has he traveled? And yes, idea. When you produce, I said, "No, mon friend near me said, New Yanoma and no man corner or back candy on Dominic Kenya Wasuma, or some friend Kennedy here Japan. But the young crowd must quickly. MP for a year first saying, Honorable Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed, majority chief whip. In fact, I'm saying one finance committee chairman of parliament said me on the better me. Honorable, I'm watching. But finance committee, when I chairman me boy.
I'm chairman for select committee on health. As I say, I'm a better than chief whip. I'm no longer chairing any committee.
Oh, I see. And yeah, that's it. And it's as one for 1 year, dear.
Me now.
And then I'm person can say about for my dream kakra. I don't pay now so 1 year, dear.
Oh, yeah, then.
Yeah, they are say so when you're home bread. Majority chief whip now, Enra, near my course, should be your teacher, answer no man penny, ever be paid. That is, yeah, or shine into the chamber and one casano. Baby, are now tear, dear, would do a new year. Na honorable members, mu leaders, yes, you, MP, and Kofa president, if I'm not chamber, na Munianum say, Steelers, Oma Church Road, ye go, you know. Baby, are now tear, who's I am, and that's all saying.
Oh, the Dika, no, Megasan, Yankupon, done as I said, no, I do me, no, a course, we, Bra, Sibio, Basabasabio, NC, the president, so as I say, what me about your, meeting constitutional requirements, say, Afibiano, the parliament, Beshasia, also Oba, now obey, catch the Ghana city. Minia, your mommy, no, let's see, Bako, the dishonest of the MP, the minority leadership. Very, very important because I dare in a young say members of parliament, honorable members, and then say a castle at Chayang. I was say, yet me etina de Kayano. And we are making, I want you to call minority leader, me Shiano, Ebisam, leader, Deben Namoye, minim say more Mukokos position. But Yeinano, at almost every point in time, Yeinano, we do come under one pressure or the other. And we understand ourselves. Basana, Yeti, and once say, oh, beer, yeah, even though me, I drink and quote, sir, they will, but you share and do one see and you see. We always try to sneak this to the other side so that you know how to prepare so that it doesn't create embarrassment for the whole house. And one more catch me emphatically, one in it to Nina, one more catch me emphatically, so we'll be there. Oh, but a bedroom, woman, you see, it's one of trust. Two, they also may know so say, Minia, the air cosi also me actually because media my catch not once, not twice. The air queen year the nim sepefe wo party wo mu parliament and the president go mo so sembia no munye ne se but you see the mra so say parliament it me ejina ye nan so ye na ya adwen say to say the sibiu ya me Adom president our Ghana na enim no we former member of parliament speaker our day na no speaker of parliament we member of parliament. So, a miracle why also a parliament, and change summary. This is the best time for parliament to take its position and be able to regain its strength. And this young started years saying now they are weakening us on the majority because you be banner say a party, because saying the person we are say yeah, could deny a party paying for say oh there be in parliament hano yeah they say they will refer us to what they are doing. And Ebasana, on the Aina, you did to say, Parliament a week, no. One can say they will have a direct role to have played, say, Parliament a week, no. And a new awesome, because, too, and lastly, another third thing, which is just a small piece. So, more, media, I respect their views. It is part of the democratic process, say, Bibi extra adwina obeka say bi a member ana say e beta na ende me sore sa de we no mentinam bi be sepa obeyi placards now affair steelers also get no financial so this exposes one double standard so wo munyo mo ebi mo a mo di ne kure because at the electoral commission now we elected declare as winner no say electoral commissioner na declare me as winner. I didn't know what declare only the now so would you want your city and yeah. Maybe the now what declare myself me a winner and there will say and I'm a stealer. This is complete hypocrisy and double standard. I also Ghana for nation so because the SARS to buying Ghana for and two or muscle and found one. They say the say you say we bomb pies a big do hasa. Nay, they say democracy now because they are choosing and picking. Where they pay. You don't do that in a democracy. It's it's the rule of majority. That is the essence of democracy. And there's also the court. And you know, why are you trying to stampede the court? Let's look at the worst scenario. Yate, court to say, Nana Akufo-Addo and the press. And as president. Woman can say they are 120, yeah, 152. Does it mean that nothing? Because I don't know, there. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing can get done. How are they going to feel? They say, you say, we of one answer, show answer. So they should be very mindful of what they are doing because they are on the verge of trying to destroy our democracy. But we will do everything humanly possible to make sure that they remain irrelevant.
Honorable Nukrakrano, o say send your omu ye no, omu epes womu say kemem kebememu no. Say womu emma ebra President DBB ba titu say wono ana nanam sifu binti ena ese no ana say nra nko ade nti na wo kasa.
Oh, beni o Ghana. Ye kwa vet omu so omu nye. Because President ne yi nim go for no. State of nation Omumba, minim the ombe budget ba because budget is also a president budget. The ministers say ombe to me abisa omo questions. Minim say eba na ye teacher resources across the country. Ombe to me akan bia omo constituency and they expect president omo regard any the ministers to take their concerns of their constituents on board. You see, there are a lot of complications, and you will see, because the budget, all of who double, complete, or say triple standard. All of who truly, their hypocrisy, say lack of honesty, lack of sincerity. Because they want to make input to take care of the consequences. And I know maybe some may do maybe some say, and do they expect those ministers to take care of their constituencies to concern on board? Because I say, yes. Once I declare will be say when you're president, you can choose to say, you don't like that person. And that's what they are doing, which is very, very shameful. You see?
Yo. Ora Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed Aswasim Rashid Bejweni wanso na majority chief whip anopay multi TV ahefo edase Muntaka Mubarak ena yetene nka no yeno no edi akwaku Ura John Boedu atena se ma yenkoso enka se wo text message sa river 1760 and also betimi aseni email kaba@myjoyonline.com. John yemwache bibi aboko de edase anopay Ugusu kinkai deficit honkomo. John, answer the Ebeko President will also about emoluments and salaries and wages are kutia o mai sikasam hye. Sa no kai.
Okay. Yekuma obo say oji 120 million.
Basically, mami say asemu mi ne deputy minority leader ni nkomo na afi. Yoni Yokoti. Adom Nigniti, a member of parliament, Edema Bimbila, and deputy minority leader. Obanini to you watching.
Kabam, just a michamu, you know.
Hey, Yafu, ya best right near to catch it.
Yo, Mate, maybe next week. Yes, yeah.
Mate, yeah, that's papa. And Ra, a month to me and come, Rashi. In fact, Mukoye, Emma Mukoye correction, other people so near there. They do be main business of the day. Much stealers. And mo de church more majority and walk out of parliament. And ra eba saying say na before do na chere say no matter say oh mosumu baba mreshi bi president okra kan anka mo betina ho na mum no munte mum partake na say mum fam hu hye dwumadie no so Afi yesi ya washa president to the chamber. Steelers. And I'm on PA. Eba say.
Kaba, say, na nipa P and TS, the minority in the Kaya, no one TS, because the question was posed directly. Some boycotted Parliament and answer some boycotted Parliament. I'll say, oh, you boycotted Parliament for Parliament, but he did not go ahead to ask him, say, Samumba. President and if they had asked that question, then they would be able to know exactly whether ABS and answer. There's a huge difference between walking out of the process of Parliament and boycott of Parliament. Yeah, boycotting Parliament. And me, for example, and the leadership of Parliament, you call business committee meeting very early in the morning by 8. Now your Parliament, your business for the whole week of Parliament. We took almost an hour to do that. I say we went to meet the speaker more than another 30 minutes. Not any speaker. Normally, every morning you share speaker as part of the business of Parliament. You share almost 30-40 minutes. Even the judges now more coy, and they had to wait for us because of that meeting. In the process, you catch a speaker say. So we can't sit to listen to the president because you are taking we are even. Oh, you catch a speaker. Honorable Secretary and myself. Yeah, call. And I had to go back to the chamber to call the majority leader because of that. Me call chamber now. Me call friend majority leader, and then the three of us plus him. Now even the vice president was there. Vice president Ankasana was. Then we told him say, oh, yeah, to me now. Because we have taken that decision that I said, anything that has to do with President Mahama himself directly, or anything that would evaporate or would disappear when President Mahama is taken out by the decision of the court, we can't take part in it. And he was of the view, said, maybe if that is the case, we should walk out of Parliament completely. We should even sit down. In other case, our people are already there. And you are just about walking into it's been very difficult for us to do that, to do that. But let's come to a gentleman's agreement. So after prayers, we will not wait for the president to come. We'll just walk out coolly, and then we'll go. And young man say we have to go through that kind of thing because it's sad decision. You're taking sad decision. But what we agreed in principle, they said we will walk out very coolly. Yes, we will not make noise. We won't show any sign. We just walk out. If the majority will not shout shame. And between the majority and myself, we agreed, say, minority, they say, we will control his people, we also control our people. So we share clip. If you listen to the clip where an answer we share clip here, you will realize, say, we stuck to our sin. We asked our people to move until they started shouting shame. Then they turned around and showed the sign still because NDC they enter so move. We don't trust them because we knew, say, we would do it. So our people prepared, say, so and I told the leader, say, we have written something, say, if you shout shame, they will show it. Someone shouted, our people will walk coolly and just go because now we wanted to be a decorous thing here. Now I'm pet giddy. That's what happened.
But as someone come back and maybe sorry, but why you know that because and you're strange, say. You come to a gentleman's agreement, so you be nanti boko, you quite impesi crabby didi. Now, so no, mubotom, musi utunu jacket, mudi akoshem se steelers. Brown,
because for Masa Kaba, we are in Parliament together. We are politicians. We know them. We know each other. Kaba, we know each other. Say NDC MPs, we shout shame. We shout shame. So after that, you catch a majority leader say, why you couldn't control your people? That's what what has happened. We are friend majority number. He will tell you, say, after that we went to tell him, say, but you couldn't control your people. You broke the agreement.
But honorable need to and everyone can say, more business meeting mu catch it almost say, and ya dear president bar mo betina say. Nti everyone say, adena. Afe mo sorry abaya controversy say no mu ni mo hwe say obi ni mo hwe say
mo business meeting as a business meeting as we didn't say anything. You see, every morning you call pre-sitting meeting with the speaker. Okay. What we call pre-sitting meeting with the speaker. Leadership will go into a pre-sitting meeting with the speaker. So now you discuss what we are going to do for the day.
The majority for no.
That time, even the majority leader was not there. Into your catcher speaker, Honorable Chairman and myself, two of us, into your catcher speaker said, this is what we are going to do. Then he said, Minko Frey majority leader. He asked me, Minko Frey majority, and majority leader was in the chamber. So I decided to go into the chamber to call him. Okay, so I saw say only farmer finance minister they were greet each other. So I asked them to call. So friend, then we went in there and we told him, say, look, this is what we are doing. The vice president was there, the chief justice now or inside, but later she left out. Then the speaker and myself, Honorable Mutaka and the speaker's acting. We have the Honorable Mutaka, the chief of Baho said he wanted to be part of the meeting. The speaker told him in a way where your leadership meeting should leave. And he left the scene. And Yakacha said, this is what we are going to do. So we deliberated the processes and how to do it. So it will not be so embarrassing to the president and painful to the president. And at the end of the day, we came out to say, this is the way we are going to go about it. And that because of what he said yesterday, and the majority leader was the one who was expected to go and tell his people. And at least for us, Honorable Seche Mensa, who's the leader, and myself, the deputy, the other leadership said, we had this discussion with the speaker. He was supposed to tell
I see. Well, but Yatise Yami Adoma, Ebnada, Monsusu Mobile presented the true state of the nation. And Okreum.
Kaba, and I expect at least I know that day you'll be there. Kaba, the true state of the nation is very clear. And then niggas, if you so call Northa, even fuel, electricity, Junso. That is the true state of the nation. That's what is worrying the people. High school fees. These are things that are worrying the people. And yet, before Kase, and I said, maybe politicians are taking big monies and they're stealing everywhere and judgment debt everywhere. And where that's the true state of the nation is what the people are feeling. And that's what we're going to tell the people. And yet, what big lofty promises are, and then we know, say, we will come and talk big and talk manifesto promises. The true state is what the people are feeling. And what is this? Say, plus the ordinary Ghanaian, how are we feeling? Are we able to feed ourselves?
But Sansemia, President Bubosu.
I mean, what speech? I have the speech. Something was our speech.
Obuboso. I know you have four states of the nation. That would be true.
No, Kaba, only perspective and our perspective are two different things. Yeah, you know, you're Kokumasi. But the way you're Kokumasi, if you're through Nkoko, if you're through Suhu, if you're through Cape Coast, is totally different too.
Minimsapa.
Into Tuesday.
Martin, two quick questions. Final one, I'm
okay.
Ebra president ma speech no yese mo na mo se mo ntina chamber ho so na mo tetete ngwanche na mutie nyame adoma debate start here mo be partake
oh say enusu last decision I take it that say anything that will have to do with him will not be part of it. It's difficult for anybody to see us debating the speech angaza. It will be very difficult for us to debate it. It's the same thing. Debate, 4 days debate, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I don't know. That's how the debate, because any time Parliament will rise on 27th, you need that time. Even we are not lucky, and budget to come on the 7th. Or sometimes it will be brought back to the 5th Tuesday because of the time exigency. And Tuesday, it means that the debate actually is 4 days. And that 4 days debate, we will not be part of it anyway.
Munkrofo ni mpanifo political scientists for ni nkrofo dodo no aka se se no elected for 2007 NDC for the be president for ntimusumu di bia ye no time aso se yentwam na Ghana for yen start on a clean slate na yen famwa sa agreement no gentleman's agreement no money sa mpanifo e be adwen
Kaba. Well, for me, anything that would help develop this country, I'm all for it. It is good for us to see them talk, but the circumstances are totally different. Totally different. Kaba. Locking up a member of parliament and enunu the party be a boycott NDC a boycott parliament for 13 days. And saying say election dispute, there are two different things. Election dispute, someone handling the year and answer one year, it can lead to total civil war. Hello, Africos, I know I'm a catcher of this Africos, just 500,000 votes. It led to a whole civil war. People died, property destroyed. We shall call here Africos. It's not the Africos we used to know. But Ghana, over 4 million votes. The dispute in votes and is over 4 million votes. But the NPP is able to control their supporters. Or you think people cannot carry guns? They can do it. It is about how NPP for ultimate control your supporters. So that there are different things. We should pray. Say this does not happen again. Electoral Commission should in future conduct election in such a way say we embassy bill to the extent that we don't have to go around the boycotting parliament and I said boycotting anything that has to do with the president. Maybe if it were NDC, it would have been worse off. Maybe. I use the word advisable, maybe no way advisable, but I'm just saying, say, if it were another party, maybe they won't be able to control their supporters. Radio station out in my question, plus TV station, we don't even have it today because maybe it has been destroyed, God forbid. But I'm just saying, say, we need to talk, yes, but we should realize that circumstances are different. But and yes, say, because NDC boycotted Parliament on the 8th of February 2007, we are walking out of Parliament. A boycott. But yet, your walkout. Walkout says we are participating in the parliamentary duty, but that particular item of the delivery of the State of the Nation, into your walked out of Parliament. Because Parliament, we are going to goodbye our colleague, Honorable Ford Kamel. May God bless his family and may God bless him. I'm not saying to say in our heaven with God. But we are also doing parliamentary duty. And not quite committee meetings, business committee, not me hobby. I took part in business committee meetings. After that, I share speaker. I think after the State of the Nation, you call other meetings that have to do with Parliament anyway. I left Parliament around 9 o'clock in the night, all because of parliamentary work. Where caught the Parliament,
Yo, Honorable Bembela and Deputy Minority Leader, that's Papa. Next week, you're him.
Yo, Madam
Yes, see that say Dominic Nitiu, a member of Parliament, the Bembela and Minority Leader. John, honona ye de besha se na Steelers, shame, Steelers. Na babia yaba bidru ni. Me who send me bisa asem no kra. Say we hear text messages but I know this unscientific because it and yet representative but at least amount an idea of sending amount for a dream fa. Oh, there be sending some na bad assembly munchiremu a common inchiremu. Yeah, can be na crata no aba no achiremu na amount for so achiro madwin. Nia aban nyina no kire say nia minority for ye no na enum go asesem.
Men starting for her.
Aye.
You me that's mechia etie for ne oma